So my name is Olivier Fousse. I'm the CEO of Maktoum Neo Technology. Our group is a global group. We are a conglomerate of more than 400 companies in 10 different countries. We have 5 offices here in Dubai, and we are the family office is part of this conglomerate. We have very pragmatic and practical approach to investment. Our approach is really tactical in the way that we are supporting our companies through our network and through our infrastructure. We have obviously core function in our group, HR, sales, marketing, and so we can really help companies that we partner with those core functions. We help them in, we can usually put them in 4 buckets, right? The first one is joint venture. We like to identify companies that we can really see long-term future with, right? And we can see common synergy and long-term goals. When those aligns, we suggest a joint venture partnership with them that will allow us to really work together very closely and support those companies on long term. The second approach is partnership and strategic partnerships. It could be different type of partnerships. Could be custom partnership to open doors to a market, to introduce companies to different government entities. It could be very tactical on some specific areas, or it could be a co-branding opportunity, right? So when we talk with a lead or new companies interested in working with us, we kind of work through that approach with them as well. And the last one is our new baby, I would say, the business club. We are launching a business club. We are having a iftar pre-launch party on Thursday. For those who are in town, you have been invited. And we allow our network to connect together through summits, through seminars, through events, online and offline. We allow them to uncover opportunities within their network, right? We see ourselves as connectors and force multipliers. Connectors because we believe that it's really the power of the network. When we come across a company and that a specific need might be funding, might be open new markets, we like to identify how we can support these companies. Who can we help? For example, we are talking with a company in AI, in robotics, looking at expanding in UAE. And we are, through our network, we have access to actually programs that helps companies when they are innovating in their sector or the new to UAE to get access to land, for example. And so with that approach, we kind of balance the need for funding. If they request $10 million, they might request less because we can give them access to different perks, different benefits as well, right? So we like to see through our network how we can support the company. It's not just money, it's about supporting those companies. And so our group is really focused on different sectors, right? Fintech, e-banking. We own 2 fintech companies. We are also very active in the crypto space. We are active in the AI trading space, real estate. We have also working with real estate developers to do tower flipping, for example, on entire towers in Dubai and in Egypt. And we are also in the process of launching a new fund based here will be focused more in Dubai. This fund will be starting with 2 focus areas. First one would be FX options. strategies. We are working. We have a strategy that has been working for 11 years, based in Monaco, and that has been very successful with $4 billion under asset under management. And we are looking to expand in the GCC market, and so to allow this strategy to be leveraged by financial institutions, banks here in UAE. The return has been audited by KPMG and provide over 15% return consistently across those years, right? So the second aspect is real estate. We realize that we have access to those programs, those opportunities that provide strong returns for investors. But we want to streamline that investment in the context of a fund to structure those investments easily in a more streamlined way for our investors as well. So those are going to be the two focus areas. Obviously, some allocation will be made for our JV companies, JV partners, and whenever it fits our strategy. So I give you a 10,000 feet overview of our group. We are very excited to be hosted here. Thank you, Linesh, for this invitation. We are really pleased, and we are actually very, very close by, so it's very convenient for us to be here. It's always good to connect with the community, and I think, Linesh, we align on that approach. We want to be able to explore new opportunities, and your background in India, what you've done is really amazing, and we really want to explore the opportunities as well in that space, and with everyone here in attendance. And so, as I mentioned, we are a conglomerate of multiple companies, and we also believe in networking and we eat our own dog food, meaning that we have companies that we are launching as well, and we always look for opportunities to force multiply. One of those companies is Neopass. Neopass has been, we've been working on this company for almost a year now. It's actually about to launch, and my colleague Gianluca will talk about it. But before he does so, I wanted to reemphasize in our group, we are really focused in helping entrepreneurs because we are entrepreneurs ourselves. Emily, that we have here in attendance, has been connecting people for many years. She's very connected in the government space, and she is very good at connecting people. And we are, together, wanted to see really how we can help. How we can help connect investors with project opportunities, and sometimes just open markets, open doors, right? So that's our approach, very pragmatic. And we understand what entrepreneurs are facing, right? It's very difficult sometimes to raise capital, to open new markets. And so whenever we can help, we are really excited to welcome our entrepreneurs in our office to discuss how we can and brainstorm together. Once we receive a file, we have a board that analyze those projects. We discuss internally, and we discuss, okay, based on our philosophy, our connections, what is the best way to help these companies?